Hi, it's the world famous KROQ. I'm Megan Holiday, and I'm joined by Josephine and Anthony of Oh Wonder.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, how are you guys?
We are so good. How are you?
I'm so good. You just did a magical little performance for us, and I know you performed last night, so this was your first time ever playing Coachella?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so how was the experience?
Unreal.
Yeah.
We had the we had the sunset on the outside stage, and it was
amazing. So we were playing like just in the daylight, and then like halfway through the set, the sun started coming down. It's so nostalgic, and all the palm trees. It was like beautiful.
Right, and like the wind is going, and it's just like there's something magical in the air.
It
right?
feels like a festival when it's getting dark. It's like it's really cool.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, have you ever been to this festival before?
no, we didn't know what to expect.
Okay, cool. And you said you're going to go in today, and you're going to watch some artists, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so who are you looking forward to watching?
Bon Iver.
Oh, absolutely.
We had tickets to a show in London, and then he cancelled.
Oh my gosh.
And then when we found out he was playing Coachella, we were like, we'll play Coachella if
Yeah.
Bon Iver's playing.
Cool. Do that. Yeah.
It's the only deal, though.
Yeah, I
The
could
only
fit it
Bon
into my
Iver.
schedule.
Right,
sure.
right.
Yeah, he should be on
Pencil it
every rider of ours.
Yeah.
He's got to be at every show.
So for people that aren't as familiar with you, can you tell me like your story about how you met and how you guys started creating music together?
Yeah, for sure. We met quite a long time ago, 7 years ago, and never wrote music together really until a few years in, at which point we wanted to we had this grand plan, didn't we, to be songwriters for other artists. So we'd like our vision was that we'd sit like at home and just write these massive pop songs and give them to like Rihanna and just chill. So we started like it clearly backfired because we're now here singing them, but we
No
started,
one
I wouldn't say backfire.
no, it didn't. It's a happy accident that we're now here. But we uploaded them to SoundCloud just like to create a show reel for writing.
Yeah.
And then people started listening to them, and we were like, no, this is not the plan. And then people were like, hey, you should come on tour. Like we're listening to you over in America, and we're listening to you over like all across Europe and Australia. And we were like, oh, okay. And now we're 2 years into our world tour. So it's a bit weird. And now we're at Coachella, and we're like, no, this isn't the
So this
plan.
has all
Poolside
been
as
like a
well.
huge trip. A poolside that you kind of fell into earlier.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, his
gonna
leg
stay
is
with
wet
me.
from pool water, everybody.
Yeah,
okay?
he didn't pee himself.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
yeah.
everyone. I know you're all thinking it.
So you guys, you did something with your album, I think Ultralife, where you released a song every month up until the album was released.
Yeah, that was the first album.
Okay,
the
so
new
what
one's
kind of
Ultralife.
prompted...
So
that was the first album.
First
Yeah,
album.
Okay,
it's just called Oh Wonder.
Oh Wonder,
rather
self-titled.
self-indulgently.
Okay.
We just couldn't think of a title. Don't tell anyone
perfect.
that.
Yeah, we just released a song a month to kind of test ourselves as songwriters. And then, as Josephine said, people started listening, so we kept it up every month.
That's
essentially.
smart. You gave yourselves like a deadline.
Yeah.
So you would get it done.
Yeah.
Well, and it worked out because by the time you guys put the album together, you had already sold out shows in like LA, London, New York, and things like that. So, I mean, that must have just been a trip.
Yeah.
It was so weird, like playing our first show, and there were people there, because normally, like any other show, any other band we've been in, like your first show is like your mom, the sound guy, and your mate.
Hopefully. the
Hopefully.
dad.
That's a good night. And like our first show was in LA, and we'd sold out like the Troubadour and the Echo, and we were like, wait, no, how do you know who we are? It was so weird. It was
That's
really
so
cool.
It was really
Cool.
special, the first shows.
And there is a huge Oh Wonder billboard on the 60 freeway on your way driving into Coachella.
It's a sore point.
What does that feel like?
I was trying to film it. I was like, I had my phone out because Anthony was in the front and I was right at the back of the van, and he was like, guys, the billboard's there.
I could see it like about 50 meters
yeah,
off.
so there's like 12 of us, so we all got our phones out.
Yeah.
And I got my phone out. I started filming, looking at my phone, and then I was on Instagram, so it's 15 seconds, so it timed out. I was like, crap. So I pressed the X, at which point we'd gone past
You
the
missed it.
billboard. I was like, are you kidding me?
Oh
so
my
I haven't seen it, but
It's there.
apparently
It's
it's
It
there.
is really there. It is
Okay.
really there. I can attest to that, it being there. It's so cool. So what does the next year look like for you guys? Like, what's
Yeah,
next?
so we're finishing this West Coast run, and then
Okay.
we head back to the UK for about a day, and then we come back.
Oh my gosh.
We're doing Mexico and East Coast, and then we're basically touring for the next 2
we've
years.
got like Asia, Australia, South America. We're coming back to America for like 7 weeks in the fall, which would be amazing.
Yeah, we're coming back to LA. So.
And,
Awesome.
touring.
Excited.
Well, when you come back, I definitely have to come see you guys.
Please.
Oh,
You're
please do.
incredible.
You're always
So,
welcome.
Thank you so much, Oh Wonder,
Thanks
for
for having
joining
us.
me. You're amazing. And
Thank
yeah,
you.
have fun at the festival.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, it's
Cheers.
KROQ.